Alright guys, welcome back. So today we'll be looking at Canva once again, and then we'll be designing our second flyer on Canva using smartphone, as I am using smartphone with you. So if you also want to practice using your smartphone or your laptop, just head on to canva.com on your laptop, and on your phone you can still continue to use your Canva mobile, just as you see that I'm using on mine too. So guys, in our next tutorial we'll be doing this Ashake beauty store together. So you see, in this Ashake beauty store we make use of our color efficiently, and we make use of a frame, we make use of some pictures, and the Ashake beauty, the Ashake being the emphasis, the bigger size in all the typography as our headings, and the for emphasis as well. And we try to match the color of the Ashake to the color of the dress the lady is putting on to create a seamless contrast and contrast and rhyming pattern to the shape also. All right, so this is what we'll be discussing today. So guys, let's head on to the training right away. All right, so first, let me create a new page. So I've created a new page already. Then to create a new page, remember your plus, just press your plus on your on the right hand side. Then let's head on to that. So first we'll be downloading our first background, which is the floral pattern. Yeah, so I think in my search button I actually download that using free pick. But let's see if we can see some backgrounds on Canva itself. So let's just say beauty background. Okay, as we can see, we are getting some backgrounds. Then, as we said, Canva won't give us free photos until we subscribe. And I've also explained to you that even though you are not subscribed on Canva, there are other means we can get our pictures from, which is on freepick.com. So guys, let's head on to freepick.com. Alright guys, so we are on freepick now. So we are going to search for beauty background, right? So let's search for beauty background. So now we have a lot of beauty backgrounds. You see, Canva won't bring this to us. So we have some ladies, we have some backgrounds. So I will just stick to what we created before. So this was the background I made use of. So as we can see now, we've already explained, if we have a premium pictures on FreePic, there is a way we can download those premium pictures using expertstool.com. But now we do not have those icon, those crown golden icon on these images, meaning that we can download them safely. No need to pay, no need to copy the link, just download. So just click on it. Once you click on it, then the download button will show here. Just click on the download. You can as well give it the size you want to download. If you download the larger size, you're gonna have it in larger pixel, which is the highest quality picture of it. And then if it's medium, you're gonna get the medium quality. If it's small, you get the small quality. But different sizes, different size in megabytes. So unlike this large could be like 3 to 4 megabytes, while the medium could be like 1 to 2 megabytes. So let's just download the medium for now. All right, so we have 1.71 megabytes. So it's saying that I have downloaded it before. Do I want to download it again? So in my own case, I would press cancel, as this is just to show you guys how to download it so you guys can download. So I will press cancel because I have it before. So now I will head back to my Canva. So let me just head back to my Canva, my projects. Oh, I think, okay, just press your back button so it will take you right there. So what are we now going to do? Let's click our upload. So once to upload the background that we just did, that we just downloaded, we want to upload it. So I'm having, okay, so once you want to upload, click on your upload file, but in my case I've already uploaded it, so this is it. So I'll just click it and then add. So what I will do now is I will just, let me see our positioning here. Okay, so I will just drag it all the way. I want to drag it to also cut out some other elements. So after dragging, let's reduce the transparency. So let's transparent it about 58%. So guys, as you can see, I just transparent it just a little. So we have our fill color. We have our color. So next we are going to do is, let us grab our image. So by grabbing this image, I think I also made use of I made use of free pick also. So guys, let's head on to free pick. So this time, I told you in our first in the burger design that your keyword, the keyword you put in your search boxes either on Google or on free pick, determines the results you will get. So you have to make sure you are creative with your keywords so that you can get the precise or exact image that you want. So let's go back and type. So this is now is a fashion lady, also shopping. So let's type fashion or lady. So as you can see, we have a lot of ladies carrying their bags and all that. They are shopping. So let's see if we can get our exact image again. Since we are unable to see the exact image, let's just, I think I also made use of the search button on Google. So let's just say lady shopping full image PNG. So this PNG literally means pictures without a background. That is what PNG means. So that we do not want the picture to have a background. So let's see if we'll be getting our image here. Yeah, we are seeing our image. So this was the image we used, guys. So make sure you also use the same exact keyword search that I use and just type that directly on your Google Chrome, not on Freepik. I didn't get it on Freepik. So let's just go to this website. So we are on pngegg.com. This is another website for graphic designers where we also get our pictures and our images, resources, our graphic assets, be it PNGs, so that you wouldn't need to go and be trimming your background. So that is why they are called PNG. So here they have a lot of pictures where you can also download your images from in PNG. So let's just search for the image we are looking for. So this is our image. Once you're on the website, just make sure to still go down and go down till you see the image. So we are going to click it. Then guys, we want, so we come over here, click on the download. You see download PNG for free, 3.79 megabytes. So that is the full size. So I want to show us how we download this. I think they also have their own pattern. So now to download this, this says verify human and download. So we have to perform three and just one task, and the task is so simple. So click on it. Once you click on it, then you see we have click in order for percentage 2 and C. So we are going to click the 4 in it. Just click on the 4. Where is the percentage? We have the percentage here. Where is the 2? We have the 2 here. Then where is the C? We have the C here. So now it's going to just unlock and then boom, it's downloading. So we have downloaded our picture. So let's head back to Canva, guys. All right, so we are on Canva. So let's bring in our images back. So we are still going to use the same method, upload. So this was the picture we uploaded. So the picture we downloaded, I'll just click on upload on my phone. So let's bring that here. What next do we have? We have the store images, which illustrates that she's coming out from the same store that she got all these bags from. So let's see. I also think I downloaded that on Freepik. Yes, so guys, let's head back to freepik.com. So here we are going to type fashion store. Let's see. So just know that I am going through all these processes so that we can get used to searches, we can get used to how we can get images, right? So that is the main reason why I am making us to do this, guys. So let's see if we can get the same exact image again. I want us to just be consistent with our images since it is what we used before, and since that really matches with the store. And so let's see if okay, since we are unable to get it, guys, let's change our search to ladies fashion store and then click search to ladies fashion store. Ladies fashion store. Let's see if we can get a rather similar image. I am just know that I am taking us all through these processes so we can know how to source for image rightly, and you get a lot of different options, and we just want the one that's best works for us. We do not want all this one that has a lot of people in the background or in the scene. We just want something that shows a store and a lady. So let's see if we can absolutely use perhaps this, guys. Let's see if we can, or this, guys. Should we use this? Oh, let's still check if we can get some other. The fantastic one here. Let's still scroll down. Okay, let's check this, guys. We have this, and we have this. We have this. Maybe we should just use this, guys. What do you guys think? Even this too is okay. Let's see. Let's see this. All right, guys, let's just go for this. So let's copy this link. Wants to download it as usual. So I've copied the link. So let's head on to experts. experttool.com. So guys, I forgot to say this, that okay, if you are new to this tool, this is where it might probably take you to. So it is for you to now go down and you make sure you click on free pick. So guys, let's watch for free pick, where we have free pick downloader. So guys, this is what we are going to click, free pick downloader. So once you click on the free pick downloader, it will take you to the downloader for free pick so that you can put in the link. I think I forgot to explain that part during the burger tutorial. So you are going to click on free pick video downloader and frame image downloader. So we've inserted our link, so we want to download our pictures. So let's just wait a little. All right, so we have our images, guys. So we are to download this. Let's just download this. The other ones has a watermark, so this is absolutely free. Let's download this. So now we've downloaded that. Let's head back to Canva. So let's upload our image that we just downloaded. Upload. Then you click. Boom. We have it right there. So what we want to do now is let's crop it. So by cropping, just make use of this icon here. Just drag it. So we want to just, we need just a bit of it. So let's place, and then let's enhance to some extent. Enhance a bit. So let's bring it. Let's change the positioning to send backward. No, yeah. So let's bring this right here, and let's move this just an inch. And let's move this a little and move it here, and this can go inside just a little, guys. So now we've created all that. So next in line is our frame, which is circle. Wants to create some shoes and bag. So let's go back to, let's press this, our elements, and let's click on, now we are not going to be clicking shape here, we'll be clicking frames, guys. Frame. So we have the basic, the circle, so we are going to click on the circle here. Let's resize it. So what this frame does is that this frame means that we can put in pictures on this frame compared to the other circle, which is this, which if we go for the regular shape and we just click this regular shape, guys, we won't have the we won't have the opportunity to clip in our images on here because this is just a regular shape. This is how it works on Canva. So Canva has already have their own build making use of the frame, so the shape frame. So I'm going to delete this. So we're gonna resize this a little, then place one here, resize a little bit, then place one here, and then we are going to duplicate it and also place another one here, and we can move this just a bit, or let's just move this instead and enhance this to look fit, to look fit. Yeah. So now what we need to do, we got our bag and shoes from Canva, so we are going to go back and then press bag, ladies bag. I think that was what I pressed. So we have different bags, guys, but they are premium. So let's just go, if we can see the bags we used. Images of one beautiful bag before. Or let's just head on to photos. So guys, think we can just make use of this. I'm trying to see if I can get the actual bag I used before. That bag looks so beautiful. And I love the color as well. So let's see if we can get the bag. And if not, because of our time, I don't want this tutorial to be too long. Guys, let's just make use of perhaps this. Let's use this, guys. Let's use this. So we're going to bring it. So what we need to do now is we'll just place it, boom, right there. Just place it right there. Now let's see if we can get another bag, guys. Let's redelete this particular bag. Let's see if we can use this. All right, I think this is fantastic because it's showing us the bags, and we have a contrast at least. And next is shoes. So let's download ladies shoes. Wow, we have some fantastic ladies shoes, guys. Ladies shoes. So let's see. Yeah, I think I made use of these shoes here, so we don't take our time searching for shoes. I exactly make use of this, guys. So place it very well, and then what we need to do now is we added a line and a shadow to it so that it can pop. So let's do that. So we are going to, guys, we are going to just do that. So what we need to do is click on this where it says style. We click on the style, then we'll just click that. We can decide to just increase it a little, or I think it's fine like this. Then once you click on the style, then the stroke color will appear. So let's change the stroke color to white, and also that too. But then I want to show us something. Let's just put in our shadows just to drop, drop shadows. Then let's our shadows is reflecting on, I don't know, is reflecting inside. Let's see if we come back this, if we glow outline, it's still the same shadow. Of course, it's the same shadow. Let's just do something. Let's change the angle. Let's increase this opacity. Let's increase the distance. I do not know why Canva is doing like this. At first, the shadow is supposed to be outside. So let's see if we can just play around a little. Well, I hope stroke loss, style, shadow, position. Position is clear. Okay. Let's just continue. Let's see if we can fix that later. So now, guys, I want to copy this style to here, so I don't want to start going all over to what we just did to this circle today. So once you click, just click and hold, and this will pop out. Then you copy style by copying the style. So once you copy the style, press on this, and then the same particular thing adjustment you did would also appear here. So just click copy style, and then you click on the other elements that you want to apply the style onto. So guys, we can then, let's just move this. Yeah, so now our next thing is Ashake Beauty. So guys, let's make use of our text tool. You have to be careful when adding text. Ashake. First, type Ashake. So once we type Ashake first, then change fonts. Here we made use of this, is it butterfly or what did they write here? So guys, once you are picking your typography, it is immediately after Alice. So let's put that here. Let's bold. Let's do that. Okay. Then let's create our next one, which is beauty store. Beauty. Beauty. Yeah, I think we made use of Alice. Beauty. Then let's make use of our advanced tool. Then let's do the letter spacing a little. Beauty store. Beauty. Let's duplicate. Let's duplicate that. Beauty. Then store. So let's click on it. Then no, we want to change the size. Beauty store. Ashake beauty store. Then let's add our elements, which is our line. Cancel this here. Then add on to shape. Then recently use. Let's click our line. Resize your line. Drop the line here. So once we do that, so guys, let's try and give our shake our color. So I made use of this brownish, reddish brownish color, I guess this, yeah. So made use of that color, guys. And what we need to do next is we want to also apply the same color on this lady. So we are going to click on the lady. Then we are going to see some matching color there. So we have automatically, I think Canva is good at one thing. They automatically detect color in images and they make it seamlessly easy for you to change either what they are wearing or what they are carrying. So now we have a purple color on our dress. So the purple color is showing here. So what we need to do is to click on the purple color because we wants to change the color of what she's wearing. So then we click on that. Yep. Boom, guys. So we've been able to change our color by doing that. So what next is to ladies wears sunglasses and all that, is to put in the typography, the body text or the service. Ladies wear sunglasses, shoes, bag, jewelries, hair, all the stuff. So let's just do that and let's press OK here. So here we are going to now put in a body text. See, ladies fashion or ladies wears bags, shoes, hair, jewelries. Guys, jewelries and what again? Jewelries and should we just add makeup? Makeup? Oh no, don't let us add makeup. This is a fashion. Yeah, ladies wears bags, shoes, hair, jewelries, and jewelries, and let me see what I used here again. Sunglasses, jewelries, and sunglasses. So guys, we have done that. So let's do something. So now we want to make it a list just as we have done here. So instead of adding circle shape to each of them, so what we just need to do is simple. We'll just click on it and then head on to the format here. Once we are on format, just click on this. Once you click on this, automatically it resizes, it changes the direction. Then we can now move it or resize it a little. Once we resize, we can also do some advanced tools there. We can reduce the spacing so we can have a coherent and and then space. So we have done that. So next we want to create this other shape. So what we need to do is go back to elements and then click our basic shape, which is this. The edge is curved, so make sure you are also applying the curved edge. So we can do that, and then once we're there, we can click on color, and then let's see if we have our gradients. No, so let's click on color, click on that, then click on this arrow up so to check for other colors. Once you click on that, click on edit, and let's see if we can change. Okay, then let's still click on the same color once again and edit once again. So here, instead of solid color, let's change to gradient. So once we're on gradients, we can then decide to give this a little bit of white. We'll just shift this to white, just a white, so we can have a seamless blended color that works pretty well. And then we can decide to change this to white, our text. Can decide to change our text to white. So, and let's see if we can. All right, I think it's okay like that. Okay, so guys, let's move this. Don't want them to be too far away. And then this can be right here. Yep, guys, that is fitting. So we have our alignments on our text also. Let's increase this bit and then bring it down just a bit. Ashake Beauty Store. Let's make use of our notch. Then now let's create our phone call and location. Let's see if we can get the location icon on image. Okay, we have our location icon here, guys. So let's see, let's head on to graphic if we can get free icon. So we have a free icon here. Let's click that. Let's just then move it right here. Then let's see if we can change the color to that, and this to that lady. Let me see the address I used once again. Beauty House, Ogun State, even though if it doesn't exist, I just hope it doesn't exist. Anyway, the phone number will be different. Beauty House, Ogun State. Let's change this to black, and let's resize. resize that. Beauty House, Ogun State, and our phone number. We are almost done, guys. Phone number. Oh, phone icon. Graphic. So if you head on to graphic, it's going to show you graphic colored black in black or another color that you can change their color. If it's photos, it's gonna give you phone, yeah. So let's head back to graphic, and then let's just use these guys. Bring it down. Move it here. And then let's change the color to that. And our beauty store, change phone numbers to 787-909-234. I hope this number doesn't exist, and if it does, so let's align that to yeah. Yeah, guys, we are almost done. Let's see if we can do some nudging instead, because shifting my hands is giving me a lot of so yeah, so I'm doing that so we can have some space. So guys, we have our beauty, our fashion brand, so you can patronize us. All right, guys, so what next we need to do, let's see. Let's just increase the quality of our lady. Let's do some adjustments. Let's try and increase the brightness a little, the contrasts a little, the highlights a little. So the white, let me just vibrance, and the sharpness, I want it very sharp, so it can pop our design overall. And I want some clarity on it, just a little. Yeah, so we have the Ashake Beauty store back, guys. We have it designed again using our mobile phone, which you also be doing. So now if you want to then save, automatically once you go back, your design will save. So you can then click on this arrow here to download, to save it in your device. Then we can do that. It's still loading. So we are having the burger also loading because we are on the same page as that. So if I download everything total, so it will download the two together. All right, it's already even downloaded. So it's asking me where do I want to save it. So I'll just use copy to whichever profile, whichever folder you want to save it into. So you can just save it right there, guys. Can drop it on your download and then just click paste. So it's going to download and then save it there. So you see, we now have the image, the three. We did three now, the first one, the second one, which we use as a tutorial. So everything is now there. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and we are able to accomplish this design still using our mobile phone to design on Canva. So guys, I am so thankful, and I'm very glad that you joined once again. So I'm going to see you in next class.